Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Syracuse's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Orange will have to punt. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Illinois' offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They're bringing heat, wasting no time taking a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Illinois lining up quickly. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Oh, ball's out. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And a super return. All the way down to the 24-yard line. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. Powers through the defender. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Single back formation, and they give it to him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll try the left side. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Boston College delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Chestnut Hill. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. A top 25 showdown coming up, 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Illinois' return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment.
Oh, look out! Smashes him with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Here he comes from his own end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Open space at the 25. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Takes it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Illinois offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback being going the other direction.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's now up to 52 yards on the ground in the 1st quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
They'll leave it with him. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the 1st half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Sends it downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. He's piled up 65 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Illinois right back to the line, trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Simple play, simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll throw it. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They try to pop a run on the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Orange will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. The Illinois offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Just buried it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
They keep attacking through the air. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
They are perfect on 4th down so far in the 1st half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He's got his man. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hawkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Hawkins. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Syracuse right back at it. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Orange.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. He wants to throw. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. And a sweet catch, and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. It's complete to the left. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights. Good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Getting some heat. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking for a big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He'll just keep slinging it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 15. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Fighting Illini! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fights off a defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Can't get him to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Illinois lining up quickly.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Illini! And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Garner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got
touchdown, Syracuse. A great catch and run for 6.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but they should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And after the extra point, they trailed 35-17. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but Overton, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Syracuse right back at it. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Handoff from the gun. Just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Cuse. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I like the running back's efficient. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Oh, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to go up top on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They're going to throw it again. They're working that left side.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It's good.
After hitting that field goal down a possession here late, one timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So, nice job by the kicker. They're knocking it through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Illinois offense returns to the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute up.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Illinois will try to close the deal and run it all out. Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Lost the defense. He's wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Illinois!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, any way against just about any opponent. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Coming out. He's going to let it go. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it. He's loose. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.